Hi, everyone, and welcome back to TV Time with Chris, the channel devoted specifically to TV shows and limited series. Now, hey, if you like TV shows and limited series, then make sure that you subscribe to this channel because you're going to get that content that you love and then some. In today's video, we're going to be discussing Cobra Kai Season 3, Episode 4. And let me tell you, this episode definitely gave me more than I got in Episode 3. There was more action, there was more going to the story. Overall, I just think it was a better episode than Episode 3. But again, this is Cobra Kai. I love this show. I'm hooked on this show. I'm going to be watching it regardless. So let's just go ahead and talk about this episode. I tell you, this episode, you really start to see some things. You start to see Miguel, and he's starting to... You see he's kind of drifting away from the whole Cobra Kai mindset and philosophy of karate. So that's interesting. It could be because of what happened. He could be reflecting on everything, or it could just be he's upset because of where he is. So we'll see what happens as the season goes on. You also see, sorry, I have my notes here. Still focusing on Miguel and a little bit with that. You see Kreese, and Kreese being who he is and thinking he's still in the war and keeping that mindset. He can't move himself out of that. But, he goes to see Johnny and offers Johnny a chance again to come back to Cobra Kai. And that talk is enough to light that fire under Johnny and get him to do better for Miguel. Johnny's still trying to connect with his son, but his son doesn't want anything to do with him, even though they were doing good at the end of season 2. But we'll see what happens as the season goes on between Johnny and Robbie, and how things are going to develop further with Johnny and Miguel. Now that Kreese has kind of lit that fire under Johnny to go back and kind of protect Miguel from Kreese. I also like how the show is going back to Karate Kid 2. Season 1 of Cobra Kai focused a lot on just the first Karate Kid movie. Season 2, there were some aspects in that related to Karate Kid 3, especially when Daniel's talking about how he used to be a Cobra Kai and then he changed and kind of went back to Miyagi. So I'm glad that they didn't leave Karate Kid 2 out and they're bringing that in. As Daniel's in Tokyo, he goes back to Okinawa, and you see the girl from Karate Kid 2 and even the bad guy, so to speak, from Karate Kid 2 makes an appearance. So I'm glad to see that they're tying it all together with the previous movies and not leaving the second one out. But yeah, overall, those are my thoughts on Karate Kid Season 3, Episode 4. I thought it was great. Just the right amount of action, just the right amount of story. And I'm super excited. It's got me hooked still to see what's going to happen as the season progresses. But those are my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, make sure you check out the Instagram, Movie Time with Chris, where you're going to see the little snippets of everything that's going to come on the YouTube channel. Speaking of the YouTube channel, make sure that you like this video, subscribe, and ring that bell, because you don't want to miss any future videos that are going to be on this channel. And finally, if there's ever a topic you want to hear about, or a TV show you want me to review, email me, movietimewithchris@gmail.com. I'm going to check that email multiple times a day. I will not miss your message, and the topic you want to hear about will be in a future video on this channel. But until next time, stay safe and take care.